Oh, hiyo. Hello, hello. It's time for DBD gaming. Yes, we are back. We're back for Sunday gaming. Or our usual Sunday gaming, but hello. Hello. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Lots always seems to happen on the off time for the L, unfortunately. But hopefully we can still have some fun tonight. Work seems to be a never-ending matter of shift changes and stuff like that. Hopefully it stabilizes soon, but we should be okay with the stream for at least 2-3 hours. I just don't want to go anything beyond 4 or stuff like that, so try to keep it short today. And we also got to get into the feels of DBD again. I don't play a lot off stream, but it's always nice to come back to this game. Like, I know for some people they're like, oh my gosh, it's the game that makes me angry. And I mean, like, yes it does, but I mean, I feel like that just comes with playing too many hours. But I never really get angry at like the individual person. Like, I'll get angry, but people seem to not understand. I am getting angry at the person as in the game, not angry to the person as in I want harm to the person. Like, Chris Redfield here, if he was Elite Gamer 69 mom lover, yeah. I don't think, oh man, I hate mom lover. I want them to like, get hurt. No. I'm just gonna go with that Chris is really annoying. Like, F this Chris. Like, this Chris needs to F off. Like, I'm not angry at the person, I'm just angry at the game. I have a different matter of how I interpret that scenario, because, like, I don't carry that anger to other games. I used to be one of those gamers when they're like, oh my goodness, it's the person from this game. Unless they, like, sandbag, then I'll keep that in mind on Survivor. That's, like, probably the one few times I probably will care about the name if I see you again right when I knew you offed yourself on first hook. It's like, yeah, I'm probably going to dodge this game because you're probably going to do it again. Stuff like that. As killer, I don't care enough. Or at least I don't feel like I care enough, unless it's like I know you're in a group. Then I sort of care, because it's like, okay, now I'm dealing with a group, and you're going to get a different vibe for a game, especially if they see that it's the same killer. Something like Ghostface, it's, you know, it's going to be something. Will it be good? Who knows? You never know. Might still be a good game, might still be a bad game, who knows? Maybe they're throwing maps the next time, you never know. But that's fine. Well, yes and no. I shouldn't say that. I think the add-on rework, an add-on rework needs to happen. Well, add-on and offerings. There's too many in abundance. Also, I need to find a comfy position. Also, this is a map that's going to be changing literally tomorrow, or not tomorrow, 2 days now, from now. Because Sheltered Woods is getting a rework for the new killer. Oh! She's got Shack. Or she has Light and wants to die in the middle of nowhere. That works with me. You actually don't make a pallet. Yeah, you actually didn't make a pallet. Hi Chris. I'm just gonna hit you. You can go use your med kit. Yeah, you can just go use your med kit. Rather take the pressure right now. Because he'll be healing, the Fang will be doing something. We have yet to see the Meg. Meg might just be close. What did I say? Chris is healing, so he's wasting time. Oh no, it's the Fang. Oh, that's so bad. That was such a bad hit. Where are you going? I'll take that. This is Sheltered Woods. Is there another pallet back here? Because I'll take it, and that just creates the biggest dead zone. Give me this. Just gonna have Lithe. She feels like a Lithe user. No way! I can't believe I got away with that. I thought she saw me at some point. I was being way too ambitious with that. Who the heck's running breakdown? What is this garbage? Well, it's good I'm not running the Strider build. Yo, El Hayo Heka. Somebody in this game is running breakdown, and they're in my basement. Are you in my basement? You know what? I'm literally just going straight for the person who just went in the basement. I don't care about the rest. Like, are you doing a challenge? Get out of there. You know what? Sure. You're injured. Oh, there's no pallet here. Whoops. That's only a good play if there's a pallet. Oh, good. The short swing worked. I'm so used to, like, never short swinging right. So I always find I swing too low. Just a bad habit. Because you want to swing high, so you don't accidentally bonk into something. I'm a dirty tunneler. Why is everybody group healing? Hello? Is it just because I got a strong start? It just feels like everybody's feeding into my nonsense. Oh, that's the Meg. Okay. Chris is going that way. I don't know if the Meg was trying to follow. She was! That's so awkward. Wow, is she even paying attention? Okay, now she's looking. That's like, dang, is she really not caring? You really shouldn't go for this unhook. I'm just letting you know. It's gonna be death. Yeah, let the Fang get it. Yes, let the Fang get it. Good. Good teammate. Would have annoyed me if she actually tried to suicide for the hook. I actually make this before you, unless you magically fast vault this. No. Yeah, if she got the fast vault angle, she had it, but that was death. Because I was running straight. You don't want to follow the person. You want to just go towards the thing that you think they're going for. I wonder if the Chris just stopped healing because of the knock of the thing, or if he just 99 to look like bait. So I could see him 99ing for like a dead hard bait. That'd be interesting. No. You didn't see that. Aren't you on death hook? No, that's the gel. Yeah, you had to leave that. 2 windows being your section is so bad. And then this one you just gotta go, maybe? Lithe, I think. Yeah, this is like the worst sheltered woods I've seen in a while. I'm kind of happy that they're actually reworking this to have like at least a building in it. Like, I hate what the new building looks like, but at least it's something. Because this map is disgusting. Like, how is a survivor supposed to, like... Oh, wow. Look. Well, I mean, this palette to window is kind of dumb, but... Like, natural setups? Like, this is terrible. Like, cool, you got your palette. Dead zone. And what does it lead into? Another, like, dead zone. Oh, cool. Where does the dead zone lead to? Dead zone. More dead zone! Dead zone! Dead zone! Dead zone! It's all dead zone. This map's really bad. Oh, she's done. Well, I mean, if you're giving up, I'm just gonna go next. Because you don't want to play. That's how I see that. Just like, okay, they don't want to play. Go next. This whole game feels like I go next, but I can't DC. Well, I mean, I can, but such a waste. Chris! Did you just hold forward? Maniac. Well, he does make the window. And he makes the other window. And now I'm chasing the wrong person. Bang. She will make it. That's fine. Here. She's 99. We're out. That's probably like literally the one tiny thing I practiced that was actually worth my time. And that was just like finding the optimal angle of leaning on a flat wall, like, that is actually perpendicular. Like, trees aren't the greatest, but, like, you see, like, look how forward I can actually lean, even though that's a flat wall. Or any of them even doing gens. maybe I shouldn't have, like, went after the Chris, because, like, he was the only one pushing gens. Okay, that's a free pick. Are you dead? Jill's dead, so that's 1. We got 6 tallies, so no. Jill's the only one dead. Oh, hi Chris. Hello Chris with medkit. Okay. Oh no, he healed. There. And they're giving up. I can't even blame the giving up thing. There was like 4 or 5 hooks when they finally did a gen. That's so brutal. Plus it's sheltered woods, that's kind of hard to come back from. And even if they did a push on the gens, we're starting to look at like a 3 gen here, because it's like do, and then I just do that. Oh. That's awkward. I mean... respectable. Wait, she had life. Well, she's dead anyways. Yeah, she's just dead anyways. Alright, she's not injured. Why did I think you were injured to begin with? You already showed me life, so it just swing. Should be able to find Chris with barbecue. Like, this isn't the biggest of maps, but this is a pretty far out hook. He's just healing in the middle, because he did that the last time. Let's see, does Whispers turn on? Yes it does, he was in a locker. There you are, yeah. Yeah, no aura, but the Whispers is turning on, that means locker. Because I have seen his aura before, so it's not like he doesn't... It's not like he has distortion, because I have seen the aura. It was early enough in the game to assume that it's not distortion. Because you have to blow through 3 tokens, and that's a lot when my only aura perk is barbecue. That was indeed a game. Hopefully the next one has a bit more action. I've been told that the matchmaking hasn't been the nicest at the moment right now. Which people are starting to speculate that it got turned off again somehow. Which, honestly, wouldn't surprise me too much. The matchmaker system seems to break every week, I swear. Plus that map is not favorable for them, like, at all. Also, I got this fixed, too. I'm actually happy I got this fixed. Because I completely forgot about this when I was setting up beforehand. Yeah, like, they would want to be injured, but they also don't want to be injured against a ghost face, because, like, that's, like, the worst map to be injured. Because you just have so much nothing. And then a Adept Fang. Interesting. I wonder how disappointed they were by the lack of me kicking gens and everything. Because I don't kick a lot in Chase. Like, unless it's a pallet. I think pallets are, like, the only thing I'll bother to kick. Probably despite that really questionable game that they still appreciate some blood points, even though they kind of gave up too. That was fine leaving her alone. I just assumed that somebody was healing her under hook, but it's just like, oh, she's not moving and there's nobody here. Okay. Just gonna go next. How do people come up with these names? I swear. Look at that. It's so random. I love it. Okay, I don't like the picture. No. I want to unsee that now. Thank you. I would like to unsee that. I thought I was gonna get a dung beetle. I was really hoping for a dung beetle, but that was not what I was expecting. Yeah, I'll keep this. Like, it's not, like, oppressive like the other build, like page 2. I really should mess with, like, the third page. Because page 1 and 3... Oh, never mind. I forgot I was starting to put sack words down. Yeah, I need to rework page 1, because page 1 is basically like page 3. There's nothing unique about the build. But maybe I should mix it up a little. Put some meme perks in. Maybe get that Devour going. Get that Devour play. Get the Rancor. Rancor? Okay, text-to-speech does not help me. Telling me how to pronounce that perk. I thought it's Rancor, but... Rancor? No, that's giving me Anchor. No, I don't know. The Spirit perk that lets you kill people at the end game. That one. Let's do Roulette. That'd be fun, too. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Maybe I might not get the end game. I never considered this fact. Maybe I don't get the end game. Then the perk does nothing. That's why Devour is more fun. I can at least get some value out of it, because it's just exposed status. And I've already done the Hubris challenge, so I can't mix it with that. That would have been a good idea, but I wanted to meme it up with Wraith the other night. And it worked. What I never considered, though, was that flashlights stun you, and that causes Hubris. I never considered that, because what I should have done when I saw the flashlights was put on Nemesis, because then it would have told me who did it, because I would have swapped over to whoever did it was the obsession, and if it didn't change, then I know who did it. Because that literally got me. It was 2 different people burning me, and I didn't know who did it. Because I took a 50-50 guess on who finished the burn, because it only gives stun to 1. Oh, you just die. You had a free run to that window, like 100%. That's gonna be interesting when background player's a thing, because like I'm so curious if stuff like that will work. Like, you saw how far he was, right? Like, no, 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 no. You might wiggle. No, never mind. Oh, boiled over gamer. Well, unfortunately, there's a hook pretty close. Yeah, I think I'll make this fine. I'm sorry. Good perk to have, though, is a counter pick for Scourge hooks, though. I wonder if he's running Residual as well. That'd actually be really spicy. I'm being a twat about this, but it's so free. So if I can get the 4th person to go, that's big. Yeah, you're right here. Or force a trade. Yeah, because this forces the last person off a gen. They're gonna go vault, yep. Really? Yep, there's the 4th guy. And you're running into nothing. Yeah, you're actually running to nothing. Wait! Okay, she made it. I thought she was gonna hit second state. It was literally like a half a second from it. Wait, are they really gonna heal there? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Can you not lean on this? Oh, it's not detecting it. Okay, let's get the gel. Is it slaming? Probably, but this is a really free 4 stag, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Free boon! No. Hey, frick off, bud. But I wasn't trying to farm. It was me trying to ban somebody. Because I forgot on the OBS it didn't save my old settings, and one of my old settings was literally mod actions. But I just had to quickly add that. And no, I don't need bots, thank you. Well, actually, don't thank me. Wait, did you run out? What was that? Well, you're not dead, and I've already hooked you once, so you know what? Oh no! If only there was like a really close hook. Right here. I make this. I literally make this unless she... Oh, she has breakdown. Okay. That's 100% a breakdown play. Er, breakdown? Breakout? No, yeah, breakout. That's breakout. Okay, bye. Are you telling me you did not actually see me? Okay, that's free. Also, to beat the Atom, that game, you literally just slug, and I just go for the boon, so I think it's exponential. I just haven't bothered whatsoever. I'm just gonna swing. Show me Dead Hard. Okay, there's Dead Hard. Got it out of the way. Dead Hard, boiled over, boon exponential, and something. Okay. Alrighty. No, I'm just gonna hit you because you're about to approach the window. Interesting. Interesting, that did not auto-snap. Oh. You make it unless you throw the pallet. Do they expect the triple? No. Do they have Dead Hard? Well, I don't care, show me it. We're literally at a point in the game I can just see if you have Dead Hards. We're at, like, literally 4 gens. 4 gens in free 60 seconds. I could see 3 gens pop, I might as well. And that's the Jane. And there's the Atom. You go do that. You go do that. Oh, did he just revault it? Yeah, he did. Okay. Okay. What I do immediately? Oh, I see. This is cute. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I gotta go break your boon. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I see what you're doing. Go hang out up there for a while. Ow, my gens. Oh, that's death. And swing into death. I think that's somebody else picking him up. I don't think he has Unbreakable, but who knows? I know what 2 of the perks are. I don't know what the other 2 are. Could be literally anything. Did he put down a boon? Yes. And Jane. Okay. Leave me alone. Wait. That's what I thought. As soon as I stopped seeing running, I was like, maybe they're at the pallet. Literally just placed the boon. Okay, that's a free pick. That's a very unfortunate timing for that boon. I'm not surprised the teammate doesn't have one as well, just so the teammate can go do it if they're injured. Because, like, I technically respect the play. I'm just gonna be annoying about it. Oh, I don't know why. I thought I saw somebody. I did! Not in the way I thought. Yeah, I was pretty sure we were trying to chain blind. What a disgusting setup. Let's change the direction. You can still fast vault this, but... Yep. Nope. And you're dead. You're still dead. Adam can technically blind this. You have to get like the little crack, but you can blind that 100%. I can hear the Adam, which makes me wonder if they have breakdown, but then I'm confused on what the fourth perk is. He's still here. Yeah. Hello. What gaming are you doing? Oh, hi. Dead hard. Dead hardo. Dead hardo. I'm not gonna be a I'm not gonna be a 3-spin wait. I know a lot of people do 3 spins and wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that was a bad shame. The Adam was free. I would have let him out for that one. The sky is falling. Jump into my hands, sky. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Their name is actually the Sky Falling. No, don't fall. Oh. Sky. Sky. Jump into my hands. I know you're still there. Jump into my hands. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Okay, that... If they went around, I would have closed that. But then they jump into my head. Okay, what did Adam have? It was flip-flop. Okay, it was exponential. I wasn't 100% certain. So I was like, he got picked up. But I was pretty sure it was because the Lisa came in to pick up quickly. Because, like, they were playing together, which is fine. Like, wild over flip-flop's not as bad as it used to be, so, like, I can kind of respect it. It's annoying, but I'm gonna respect the play. I just don't like the old library version in RE, or Resident Evil's, map. Like, RPD, like, this was the most obnoxious hellscape thing to do. And it's like, I'm gonna lame if you did it. But, like, Cold Tower, like, I gotta respect that a little. It was funny. I'll give it to them. I'm very confused on the light swing not connecting, though, but I'm wondering if it's because she jumped into the locker. And I'm probably laggy to them. Because, like, I don't get good ping. They do. They probably do. Another one? Well, wait, no. We're gonna fix our third page right now. So, right now, I don't have anything in the current archives. And there's not really anything specific I want in the old. If you're wondering why the heck I have this pig challenge and I'm not doing it, this is literally a placeholder. This is a placeholder of me not accidentally redeeming something that's important to me. But we should just fix page 1 right now. Okay, page 1, Ghostface. What will be different about you? Let's just drop all the normal perks I play. And find all the strange ones. Okay, Thrilling Tremors just makes me want to play Doctor. It's such a fun, stupid perk to run. It's very slow, but it's very amusing. Because that's, like, really old school. I guess old meta. Old meta would be the more correct term. Because if you do Thrilling Tremors with Doctor, there's a thing you can do. So with Doctor, when he does the big blast, it causes people to get off the gen and scream. But you can actually cue it so that the pickup is literally frame 1 after the scream, so survivors cannot get back on the gen in time. So you literally block every gen. And the only problem with this, though, is you don't know what gens are being worked on, but with current meta, you could probably get away with mixing this in with other stuff, because with Doctor, this was such a good go-to with, like, Pop Goes the Weasel, because you would throw everybody off, and if you knew that somebody was on a specific gen or working on a 3-gen, you just kicked it. You always went back to that gen and kicked it. So I could see maybe, like, Pop Caldebrine going with Rolling Tremors. That would be actually really disgusting. And then Whispers, just for confirming that you got the last person. Something like that. But we're talking about Ghostface. Ghostface doesn't do that. I love Ghosty, but that's not his thing. I think I still put on Corrupt, because Corrupt's just good for letting me sit up. And I can do silly things, but what's good? What is a good silly thing I can do? Oh, right. I wanted to do this. Devour. Undying. Devour, Undying, that. Maybe Whispers? I do like Whispers only because it does tell me where people are, and it's just a good way of telling me to leave immediately. That's the only reason why I like it, because it completely ignores auras, and it's just a good general information. It's just like, yep, nobody's here, keep moving. Rather than just assuming that somebody's waiting out my Corrupt. It's just such a good combination, because you will find somebody. Like, if they're waiting out the Corrupt and you see that the Whispers is off, that means they're hiding around it. Stuff like that. Or at least that's how I feel about it. This probably won't last, but hey, it's something different. I'm losing Barbecue and No Way Out. We're not hitting the doors anyways. And I have Whispers for endgame too, so... Because, like, Whispers plus No Way Out is like a death sentence for anybody when you hit endgame. Because not only do you block the door, you always know where they are. So even if they immediately, first second, get on a door, you already blocked it, so that's GG. And then you just look for wherever Whispers is, and you just keep looking until you find them. And if Whispers turns off, then go to the other door. You just keep going back and forth. Or you just literally sit in front of the door and say, you have to walk now. And then as soon as you see it disappear, then you immediately go to the other door. And then you sit in front of that door. And you can just lame it. It's really stupid, but you can do that. That is a method of Whispers. If you don't want to go hunt. But I think hunting is so much more interesting. But you only want to hunt if Whispers is going off, of course. And technically you can get away without Whispers and just run No Way Out, which I think is just a good general perk. Like, No Way Out and Corrupt, I think, are like the easiest auto takes if you don't feel you're confident in your gameplay, because they are very consistent in how much time you get out of them. Because Corrupt is always going to buy you probably like 30 or 40 group total time. Because even if you kill somebody almost immediately, you made them not get on a gen on the first second. And if they spent like 4 or 5 seconds walking to a different gen that's blocked, then you actually bought more time than you think. Because then they have to start, and then when they're coming towards you, now that they're not working on those gens, there's a good chance that you can find them quicker too. Stuff like that. The only thing with Corrupt you gotta worry about is when you're running Hex Totems, or at least this used to be such a thing with Old Ruin, when Corrupt just became a thing with Plague. People would go look for your Ruin instead of going for the Corrupt, because Corrupt just stayed forever. Like, it actually just stayed up for the full 2 minutes, regardless of your status, of how well you're playing. Somebody literally right here? Or did they run the other way? They did run the other way. Okay, they were paying attention. Oh, they're Legacy Jig! Neat. That's Legacy. Like, that Cheeto Dust? That's Legacy 1? Legacy 2 is the pants, and then 3 is the headpiece. I think he did vault. It was just a slow vault. Which makes me think he has life. Do you have life? Why else would you slow vault? Because he made the grunt, but he didn't, like, make the notification.
Because he made the grunt, but he didn't, like, make the notification.
Wait, I bought the wrong build. Oh my goodness. What the heck? When did I get off the build? Am I really that stupid? Oh my goodness. Imagine bringing a gimmick build to not bring the gimmick build. You know, I can see you, right? Okay. Well, I got time, so don't mind me. Oh, I want this pallet. I don't actually care about the rest. That's what I thought. Trying to hole me. Okay. Can she outlast me? Definitely. This setup's really disgusting. And you're dead. Now is the Kate ready? The answer's no. The Kate is not ready, Your Honor. Maybe she just effed off and went to a gen to go with hang out with the Jake. I can see that. Hey, look at that. They effed off to go hang out with the Jake. And just, yeah, that's done. Oh, that's not the Jake. Well, that's unfortunate. Or, I mean, not the Kate. I don't really care about the Jake. I kind of wanted the Kate because she was already set up. Just thinking what I want to do here. Oh, she effed off. Good. Oh, there's a circle here. Ew. This is still closed. Actually, this should be open. Why is this closed? There's no generator in here. Window? Yeah. And life. No life. Okay, you're just dead. Thank you for playing. Okay, now we get the boon. Though I should have moved over to that hook because it's closer to the boon. That's a write-off. Actually, there's 3 people on it. Give me a sec. Okay. Just to get her to F off on breaking me out. That's the Kate then. There she is. I'm going. I'm just gonna leave. Somebody's going for this, and it's probably the Jake. I saw that. Comes the Unbreakable. Swap to the Jake. Throws the pallet. And she's gonna just go screw off. Oh, interesting. Dead hard. No dead hard. Interesting. Just gave me the hard, cold stare there. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Wait, did she have second wind? She's already recovered from broken. Maybe she has vigil. That'd be kind of funny, actually. What's the chance she's a vigil gamer? Okay, she's halved. Can I get her to 80 before I screw off? Oh, I almost fucked that up. You know what? We're good. We're good now. Probably still in main. I don't think they know about this one. Yeah, they don't know about that one yet. This is a waste of time. Yeah, this is an actual waste of time. That's a good buy. Yeah, we got a 3-gen. We got a really good 3-gen. They're probably going to heal up immediately because it's still in the boon. Pallet's here too. Yep, healing in the corner. You want to take hits? Okay. Hit. That's the back of my head. That is still the back of my head. You should definitely be body blocking right now to get rid of that stock. But that's my opinion. Like, you should know you're pretty stocked when I'm going to pop that. There she is. No, I'll just wait this one out. You got time to run to the shack. No, you need to run to the shack right now. This is only an option if you're okay trading a hook state. She has second wind. What a maniac. I thought I was Deliverance. That explains why I was so short. Absolute maniac. Let's break this. It's pointless because she has second wind, but... Interesting. That's a window. That's an F-off location. Okay. I am actually going to try for a second state on her. Yeah, this is a 3-gen. Let's just go for the second state. There she is. Okay, now she has to F off. Okay, now I'll go. I just wanted her to hit second. That, and when she's broken or stocked like this, she can't freaking interrupt me. And you're dead. Okay. Works with me. I'm not gonna actually pick you, because you probably have DS. I can see it. I'm sorry, Claudette, but I don't really play the shag. That I will play. That one's not... No! Not this garbage. Fine, throw it. Okay. Somebody break a hook? No, it was just him. There she is. Gotta do this. She's not gonna break me out fast enough. Really wished I brought the perfume, because this would be like such a good moment for this. Unbreakable? That's fine. No. Use the pallet. No, you don't make that, and that's a free hug. Yep, works with me. Actually, we can go here. This is gone. I hate laming at this point, so it's just like, why would I ever go over there? That's a 5-year chase. Oh. Man, I love Ghostface stock mechanics. There's not much you can do about it, but hey, that's why we run the matchbox. Oh, this is just a hit. No, this one's just a hit and chase at this point. Because none of the gens are done, or even started. They're not started, we have 60 seconds to play. And everybody's on death hook. Oh, actually this one is started. Sorry, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. They have in fact started one generator. Should I use the... Okay, I have to use this hook. I've committed. I really hope they don't know about this corner, otherwise we gotta do bleed outs and that's boring. Her camera shouldn't be facing this way, so... Okay. Window, yep. Control fall. She's gonna go straight for this. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, that's even more unfortunate. I'm just gonna throw. Or throw, I'm just gonna swing. I'm not the survivor here. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Locker or nearby? I'm thinking in here. Yeah, Whispers is still on. I'm thinking here. The swamp. You never know where it spawns. Unless they threw an offering. No, they didn't. Oh well, if she gets it first, it's fine. 3K, that's good enough. I'm not sweating for this. I'll lame till a 3K, but I'm not gonna lame for a 4. That's just so boring. I don't get how people do that. Just like, what the fuck? Okay, well, I have a good idea of where she is. Just a question of whether she's standing on hatch. The answer is no. And she's going to somewhere where it's not, so we have a chance. Yeah. Yeah, I was on a mission. I was on a mission with that one. I was waiting for that item to disappear. Now if the hatch was back here, I'd give it, but I don't feel like playing for that. Because I've checked all the edges, but I haven't checked all that. Which I don't know if she checked it. I'm pretty sure she checked Shack, because Shack is the easiest one to check. The other one is this one, which I already did. I always find that it appears in the main building if it's going to. I don't know why it wouldn't. No, actually, I shouldn't say that. It's the edges of this map. Yeah, 3 flashlights in a swamp. That's brutal. Sorry, I'm just checking the Jake. I was just curious on their account. Yeah, that... Okay, that is actually legit legacy. Okay. I was pretty sure. I don't really think anybody's cheating at this point, especially over freaking Cheeto dust skins. Like, we did have that problem for quite a while. It was starting to get pretty rampant, but they've been good on that, so... It's still pretty cool to see Legacy whenever it pops up, because it's like... It's not the most common thing. Most people don't run it either, because they just get people saying, oh, you're a cheater, you're a hacker, and then... they'll just dodge. It's kind of like P100s, where you get people dodging, and it's just like, okay, you do you. Legion Pig, David. Oh, let's swap and see if I get some. Nope. We are not doing the night. Nope. That is like nopers from me. Oh, right. I forgot. I had Whispers in this build. What if I swap out Whispers for Thrilling Tremors? But Whispers always tells me that I have somebody to shock. That's the reason. That's literally the only reason why I'm running Whispers, by the way. Is because this whole build is about revealing with Lethal Pursuer and this for the extra 3 seconds. So I do Big Shock, and I always get something of value. There is never a moment where I don't get value. Because I always know that somebody's within my 32. So maybe I won't touch it. Because I love Thrilling Tremor Pop. Thrilling Tremor Pop is really fun. That was extra stupid in the earlier days because Pop Goes the Weasel at its peak was 60 seconds and it was just a full quarter of a gen. It didn't matter. I do think they did Pop pretty dirty, but I understand they really didn't want to see this perk again. I really wish if they're going to stick with this current progress thing that they just did 25%. That's the only take I have on this. I understand the idea that 60 seconds was too long for, hey, you can still kick this. I'm willing to give them that. Same with the current with main progress, I guess. Or just like knock it down if it's gonna just be total progress. If it's gonna be total progress, you gotta knock it down to like 15%, and even that one might be too brutal. Because Ghostface has an add-on that just straight up kills 15% of the gen on a stock, and it's disgusting. And then you have stuff like Jolt and all that. I can't imagine actually strapping down driver's license on top of all my nonsense for build 2. Because build 2 is already strong enough. I don't need driver's license. That's just a buzzkill. As I say that when I'm already running Pain Res and Stride and Jolt on that build. Ooh. No! Go away! I kinda want farm. Go away! Shoo! Shoo! Go away! Nobody wants farm. Well, I mean, nobody wants Macmillan. Macmillan's boring. We already got a week of Coal Tower. Yeah, it was like Coal Tower was increased or something like that. We had that for a while. That was also with the daily logins. And I think another map was increased as well, but I didn't really pay attention because I just don't vote. Because whenever they do those community votes, it's like they just feel so nothing. Like map choice, it's like, okay, I guess I'm just not playing during that time. That's just how I feel. It's like I don't feel like playing against the same map or playing the same map over and over and over. So it just feels weird to me, which is why I'm kind of excited for one change, which is coming with the update on Tuesday, which is map repetition. Or there's a map repetition detector, and it's supposed to not give you the same map twice. So I don't care if you make me play Macmillan's, but I don't want to play the same version of Macmillan's over and over and over and over. Same with like this version of Coldwind. Like I wouldn't want to play this over and over and over and over. It'd be miserable. Also, I'm not going for the people in the building. I'm going for this person. Just because they're outpositioned. Because even if they throw this, I don't care. This is a good pallet to get rid of early. Throw it. That's going to be a hit. If I was on good latency, that is. Oh, she's just waiting on the corner. Yeah, what's your latency? Fort? Yeah, that's a leave. That's unfortunate. What's my latency? Maybe that's the better question. What are you gonna play? You're gonna play this window. Gotcha. Well, we got rid of that loop. Oh no, we got this into the cow tree. Oh, that's a hit then. Oh, you can screw off for a sec. I'm just gonna do this. Nice. Unfortunately, it wasn't 90%. Damn, she really just do be holding W. Okay. Okay. What you get for holding W? That was a freaking instant syringe. You pesky bugger. I saw that. Because her medkit disappeared. That's why I had to pick. I don't know if that's the play, but that was kind of smart. Yeah, that was smart. She got a hell of a distance. Yeah, look at that distance she got by using the medkit in a different way. Blood. Hello. May I interest you in using another one of these loops? Do you have Dead Heart? Because you just died. Yeah, you just died. Thank you for playing. So we got rid of the med kit. I've never seen... That's such an interesting way of using the med kit, though. Just straight up, hey, either you chase me and you lose this person, or I get out. I'm just gonna do this, get some tier 3s going. That's sprint burst? Might be. Okay. Hugging it tight. Hugging that loop tight. That almost worked really good. Holy shit, if she slipped by me, that would have been like a 10 out of 10 play. I would have been on the montage. Merciless value, gamer over there. Gonna kick this one. And they're gone, so we don't actually need to stick around. Oh, that's the illusion palette. Never mind. I thought it was one of those doctors. You got another cart loop, and then there's that gamer. Oh, I don't need it. Okay. Well, she's just holding W, isn't she? Yep. Oh, am I chasing the same one? That might be why. Yep. Pre-vault. Or, buffered the vault, which is fine. I saw that one coming a mile away. Oh, now you're dead. Let's check that she's staying. She's leaving now. Yep. And you don't make that. Yep. You don't make that. Don't make that. There you go. Get on the hook. Thank you. Yeah, if I just hold forward, she doesn't make that. And if she wants to throw this, I don't care. And she should know I don't care. Okay, bye. That's a hit and a leave. Yep. Now, is this the other injured gamer? That's just a free hit. Just get you your dead heart out. Oh, you want to chase right beside the gen I want to kick. That's perfect. Throw it. Thank you. Do that so the mending takes longer. Interesting. I don't know where that one came from. Oh, well, she's dead. I wonder if they were blinding me while I was doing the kick. That one seems strange. Okay. No, you need to, like, actually body block. There you go. That's better. Okay, thank you. This time I get the basement this gamer, though. Let's see, what have we got from here? Leave that. This is telling me where a gamer is. Oh, nice, I don't have to use it. Actually, I'm going to use it just to see where the second gamer is. Okay, forward. They are forward. Good, you're learning. Well, yeah, I know there's a window there. That's literally why I'm brute forcing that pallet every time I go by. Oh, actually, there's the second gamer. Yep. Okay, bye. I was just waiting till she left. Just because she was chilling on the backside. Okay, that works too. Oh, there you are. I was like, I think she's walking, but it's possible she just has lightweight. Or lightweight, yeah. And no dead hard, because I can do that. Well, shot gets rid of the dead hard. She's probably still hanging out with this shack. I wouldn't be... Yep, there she is. I'll wait till she hits 2, then I'll do it for the freaking medkit. Just so she can't pop a syringe or something like that. Oh, this is brute force time. Oh wow, look at that. This is why we brute force, because they just do the whole W strat. I could have told you that one was coming a mile away. Now, once you get yourself in here with a pallet, I'm... Okay. Fine with me. Oh no, she's playing another brain dead loop. Okay, cool. Darn. Should have just gotten better. Skill issue. Get wrecked. Welcome to Fun Farm. You're gonna get the free buffered vault. That's fine. And there's the syringe. Give me a sec. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bonk. 8 seconds, but I don't know when I started, so, or when that started, so. Should've just used it the whole W. Would have found the hatch, probably. Instead, she's trying to bait. I wonder where it actually is. It's probably in the back corner, isn't it? Oh. I don't know where it is then. Oh well. GG's. No, it was just an Actually, no, it was a styptic. And the other one was a syringe. There they are. Because this is the person that popped the syringe on that Kate that died, which caused me to have to do a 50-50 of either take the person or take the chase with them. And they weren't injured, so it was just like, okay. Well, actually, sorry, they were, but... I'm slightly curious if that was supposed to go on the person that was downed. Because that's an interesting strat to do, because I just saw the medkit disappear. And I'm wondering if she threw the pallet just because she was trying to hide that disappeared. Because by buffering the pallet, it also gets rid of the item. But I saw the item disappear before she threw the pallet. That's literally the only reason I picked immediately. But I still like that kind of play, so I'm gonna give him thumbs up. Also, it's funny, the one Nia literally did have DS, so I'm wondering if they just missed it, or they somehow got rid- Oh wait, no, they were healing. I'm stupid. Yeah. They literally turned it off when they were around that corner. I think they were healing. Just unfortunate timing. Okay, let's not do this. Let's not do this. But I don't want to do night either. Night's even worse. I can't name a single person who sees night and like, oh boy, night. No. I don't think I've seen a single person like that. Plague is fun, but I know some people don't like that healing nonsense. This killer just needs a straight up change. I will die on that hill. She's not fun to play against. Or at least for how linear people play her. Nurse is interesting. Swapped out the pig challenge. We do have a Legion challenge. Ew, what am I doing here? Mangled? Extra mend? Ruin? Say ew. Do I just have a teen with knife build? Yeah, let's just do teen with knife. Just play Simple Teen with Knife. Shadowborn, Corrupt, Lethal. Swap Lethal. Swap it for Barbecue. There we go. Simple enough. Gets the job done. Yo, how do I get plus rep before the game's even started? Where's the plus rep? We got a Steve. I love a good Steve. Because, like, I'll play Jonathan. I'll do Jonathan offline. So I love good Steve appreciators. Do I have a party streamers? I don't. Wait, I have a cake. I still have 14. Let's go. And then take those off. And then add... What? What should we add? Detection? Maybe detection. Detection's not the worst. And then mangled. Yeah, let's add blindness. Actually, that might legit mess with somebody. You know what? Sure, let's do blindness. That moment when that minute blindness actually helps. But you don't know. That's... Blindness, I think, is like the weirdest status effect, because you just don't know if it's benefiting you or not. Artist pen, not that bad. Not that bad. I'll take it. The main building, if you get the treatment building, kind of sucks, but if it's the clown map, it's not that bad. I kind of miss the old version of the clown map, I'm gonna be very honest. Not because of, like, the open nothingness, it's just the feel, I guess. It's probably just because of old lighting. Maybe that's what I'm being more nostalgic for. Maybe it's not the actual map. It was bigger too, wasn't it? I swear it was bigger. Maybe that's what's bugging me. But I swear it was bigger. Yeah, it was bigger, but the circus part didn't have pallets. I think that was what was the difference. Because the circus area was actually a little smaller, I think. All I remember is that literally it would be a big dead zone, and the only thing you would have would be like the freaking circus build, or the that little building with the window vault, and sometimes it would have like a TL wall really, really close to it that you used to be able to like sort of link into. It wasn't like the greatest. I do remember that kind of sucking, because you didn't have like these. You didn't have like these little structures. You just had more normal stuff. As if this isn't normal for this map. Oh man, Shadowborn. I feel like I'm neuming everywhere. Get neumed on. Get neumed. Ooh! Hi. Neum, 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 neum. Yeah, you better run. Neum, I'm coming for you. I don't care if you have a good pallet. Neum. Okay, where are they at? Where are the gamers at? Thank you, Steve. Bye, Steve. I wished I was playing with different add-ons. No, that would have been so good. Also, who's back here? They just AFK? What's going on? No, they're just literally waiting out my corrupt. Hello. I interest you in a whack. Oh. And Edward. Oh. Just being a unique gamer. Hello? That was so strange. I mean, not the looking behind her, just the hard committing to the palette. Yo, you just finished healing. It'd be a shame if I, like, came back to hurt you. Oh. My obsession. That was so bad. Oh. Okay, now I'm just boosted. Alright. I don't care if you take the hook. I just need to get rid of this. What a maniac. He just said I'm not unhooking her, even though that was like the freest moment to do it. Good. Get rid of this. Oh. This is the obsession. I don't really have any stacks yet, so it doesn't matter. Question is, where did she go after this? Oh. Hello. Oh, we're at 3 stacks. I'll take it. I think the obsession is just gonna go straight for that. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Really? 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 Just go do the gen. Just go do the gen. How many people have I hit? I've hit... Actually, this is why paint. We have paint. I did 1, 2 for you. 1, 1, 1. Okay, yeah, we did the challenge. We're fine. Yeah, go farm. We're gonna go farm. Yeah, you go do that, Jan. I'm gonna go look for Steve. Steven! Yeah! 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 Yeah. Get the gens done. I don't got gen defense. Oh wait. Sorry, I just want some quick points. Sorry, had to get it on my system. Yeah, I had to get it on my system. Oh. Ow. God Gamer Steve. God Gamer Steve. Steve God XX360. Ah! I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry you got the shitty teammates. Keep going. Yeah. Well, actually, no. You're gonna get like a bajillion boldness. Whee. Ow. I think they're doing one of these gens. What else? Whee! You can have this. We're at like 4,000 or 5,000 blood points at least. Actually, yeah, you're at like 5,000 for sure. We've done 5 stuns. Hello, may I interest you in car insurance? What you got? What you got, Steven? Me right. Up. Steven, I love these little moments. Ah! Yes, that's how I feel. That's how I feel when you get close to me. Yeah. Let's go, Steve. I love a good Steve. Why are Steve's the only homies? I swear. Yeah, get. Come on, get on this gen. Yeah, get on this gen. Get on that Jenny. Getting that quick deviousness because Legion does not get deviousness whatsoever. Look at that. So give me a sec. Just to get that points. Not because I want to hear you moan. I'm definitely... That's not my thing, obviously. Maybe. Ah. Eh. Oh. Hey, get that Jenny. Hit that Jenny. Think, how many pallets do we still have? We have that one, and that one, and that. Actually, there should be two back here. There's always two. Where's the second one? Oh, wow, that's pretty far in. Yeah, that's a fair bit of distance on that one. Dang. I know this isn't the most interesting game, but I don't really feel like DCing. I literally threw cake for this. And it's not like it's about me, it's more about these two. Because technically I don't need the BP. Come on. Wait, let me hit you at least once. Okay, sorry, got it on my system. Yeah. She's not really interested in the boldness, understandable. She just wants out. She just wants out of here. Wait, Steven. Can I give you one more tap? Can I please tap you one more time? Yes. Yes. Wait. Can I do a slug race? Can we do a slug race at least? And oh. Yeah. Yeah, we lost, but we had our fun. Oh wow, he gave a yellow med kit that's decked out. That's kind of nice of him. What? I love you, Sensor! Wait, why not now? I don't get it. It's banned I love you to me. What the fuck? Oh, is it because I did ILU? Oh, I don't get it. Well, it literally censored it. That's so weird. Good luck in your next, though, Steven. Stay strong, Steven. Or Mr. Mom. Have yourself a good night. I love Stevens. Maybe I should switch to be a Steven. Did I hit the rank up? I could do one or two more. At least get to Eerie 4. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough blood points for when the DLC drops, because I don't feel like I'm going to be playing tomorrow. And I'm not streaming on Tuesday, which is what I was originally going to, but with all these shifts switching all of a sudden, I'm leaning more towards no. So I'm definitely going to have over 2 mil sitting. Because like right now, I have literally a whole bunch of tiers in here. So that should be like 45, 50, even 60,000. Yo, it's Mr. Bomb. GG's, hopefully you had some fun with that. I'm sorry, literally, one person literally DC'd, and I'm assuming they're friends or something, because they literally DC'd immediately after, but which is a little unfortunate, because I was literally just doing a daily. Which I didn't even do! No! Yeah. I just didn't want to hit one more person. Oh well. But yeah, technically my main's Ghostface. That's what I tend to normally do, but the games have been very interesting tonight. Like, I'm wondering what's happening with the matchmaker, or if it's just I don't know what's going on. It just doesn't feel like I'm playing against the right people right now, and I don't know why. So I've just been playing other stuff, doing dailies and that. I could do night, but night is very, very rude. I think playing Knight is very rude. You're a masochist if you like Knight. Or you must only main him and you don't watch it from the other side. Which is why I'm stuck with it, because I can't rotate it. I rotated a pig challenge. So I was like, pig is already annoying enough. The Knight one is actually surprisingly easy after they did the changes, but it's just not worth it, ever. Okay, I am playing the right build this time, which is the Devour build. I just don't like Knights because they all play with one particular playstyle, and if you're not in the mood for it, I find it's really boring. But I think that can also apply to Ghostface, my own main, which is a playstyle that I know a lot of people get annoyed with, which is you just can't drag Ghostface away too long, because if they feel like the chase isn't worth it, they just stalk you and leave. And sure, it's not a 99% stalk if you're aware. Because if you're not aware and I'm leaning immediately because I just decide that it's not worth chasing you, you're probably 99. And if you're 99, that's such a feels bad moment, because it's like you can't do a whole lot about it. You could cheese the shite out of it if you know that I did that, though, because if you see that I pick up somebody, you just body block. You just body block and force me to lose the stock. But most people don't know that. It's so free. It's so free to remove it if you're playing more altruistic. Oh yeah, sorry, the train of thought. The train of thought was literally, it does have its own linear playstyle for Ghostface, which is stalk and leave if you don't feel like the chase is worth it. And from a survivor standpoint, that can also be boring. Knight does have chase, but his chase can be like super linear. It kind of feels like Old Legion in a way. Because Old Legion had this playstyle where you did chase, but it also really wasn't chase. It was kind of like an interactive movie. Yo, HD. Oh, hi, yo. Not going to be a long stream tonight, but we are vibing. Also, are they finally coming in to where the gens are? What's going on? Because Whispers is... Shh, shh, shh. No! They know. They know. They definitely know. Maybe they don't know? Oh, she doesn't know, but Nancy does. Or the... Wow, there goes one of my hexes already. Well, there goes Undying. Do I hook her this close? That's not great. Oh, thank you, HD. We're currently playing a build that, if the extension isn't working, is all around that perk on the right, X Devour Hope. And the goal is to try to get 3 stacks on that, or technically 5, but 3 is ideal for getting some pressure. Interesting. Is there a booning spot back here? I'm wondering that. Because Whispers is on. Ooh, I mean, if you want to take aggro, go for it. Oh, but not in main. Main has the good window. I'm gonna make you use it. Go. Go use it. That's 2. And 3. It's blocked now. Yeah. Yeah, because even slow vaulting counts, and she was still in chase. So I don't know if she knew that. Also, I hope that hex lasts a little longer, because it's not a good totem spawn. I almost actually have to go check it. I hate that. But it's also along the way of a gen. Oh, I don't care about if I'm stalking you or not, Leon. I'm just setting up for her. That's a hit. Oh good, that's stack 2. Oh, Leon has lucky break. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, we got 2 stacks. They don't know about the hex yet. They don't even know what they broke. They just literally broke Undying. They haven't found what the other hex is. Like, only 1 or 2 people know what it is. It's the person who boomed. And maybe one other person. So they're just gonna assume that they can take a 2-tap from me right now. Yeah, like she probably thinks she can take a 2-tap and she's gonna just play this safe. Oh wait, I'm not at the 3rd stack yet. Now I'm at the 3rd stack. Now I gotta leave her. Shit. Yeah, now I gotta leave her. I thought I was at 3rd stack already. Whoops. That's awkward. It's probably like, oh, I'm safe. This is fine. This is fine. I just take a hit and nope. It's like, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Yes, please heal against the exposed status. This will be stack 4. I kind of wished I got the Nia early though. Just want to kick these. Oh, well, I guess I'm not kicking them. Okay, does he know that I'm coming? No. You're gonna die for that. Now, I need to hook him very far away from this. Just on the off chance they go to save him. Because I don't want them breaking it. Because if they're in a group, I can't stop that. But if they are in a group, or if they're not in a group, this is free. Because I can literally stand in front of this, and they can't do anything about that. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Yeah, you want it. No, she's actually waiting. That's actually kind of funny. Yep. Do they know I'm here? No, they don't. Yeah, because this is all I do now, is I just camp this totem. If they eat health states for this, that's huge on me too. Because like literally Leon hit 2nd stage because they do not want to get him. Is this even worth my time? It's really is and isn't. Actually, it is. She went back. Yeah, this is definitely worth my time. Now she dies. Are you gonna go for the trade? Oh, you're going for the trade. I don't think I let you get that. Yep, you don't get that. She's on death hook too, so I'm just gonna sit here for a sec. Yeah, I think I just lame this. That's too late. I literally just sit here and it's too late. Yep. Now, if everybody dies in the corner, then we got another awkward situation. Yeah, I pick her on the off chance that she doesn't have flip-flop. She's also on death hook. And I'm going to be greedy. So if I can get this hook, I can get Leon for sure. I should have 0 issues with Leon. Also, how the heck did we get all this going with 4 gens up? What is this? This is the kind of game that, well, I shouldn't say that. It's kind of unfair. Because literally the other game, we were also at like 4 gens. Which makes me wonder what's going on. Am I just applying that much pressure out of this perk? Like, I don't know. It's always hard for me to tell. It's like, is it the map? Is it... Oh, they gave up. Understandable. Have a nice day. I was fine with you, like, running or something, but okay. That works too. I sorry I didn't want the Mori, but nobody gave me the Mori. I just want camera with ghost face. And they said no. Which was the smart play. I can't blame, like, for playing smart, that was actually correct, was letting them sit for a hook state, because a hook state is better than a death. Because two different people, like, her and I think the other Nia still needed one more hook state. It was just me sitting with her forever is what killed her, because she needed 2 hook states. She needed 2 hook states, so literally either of them rescuing would have killed them 1 hook state early. So letting people like Leon sit for an extra hook state was perfectly fine. And in fact, it is the correct play. Even though all I want is just funny cameraman. All I want is funny cameraman taking pictures with smiling people with fruit gushers out going out their face. That's all I wanted. I just want funny cameraman. But I should have put on Ebony, apparently. Yeah, because either it was the Lisa or the Leon that immediately knew that I had Haunted Undying. Because you see Undying pop up when you're doing a doll. Because they wanted the setup for Boom. I didn't see the aura because I wasn't paying attention for it. Because that would have been a good check for where people were. I just never look for Undying aura, because who the heck would ever look for an Undying aura? That just does not seem natural. Like, unless you're going for, like, the full meme build or something, like, who the heck actually looks around to see, just on the off chance, if the doll totem actually is revealing somebody? Because it doesn't give you a notification. There's actually a whole bunch of these information perks that don't actually give you a notification, so unless you're not paying it, unless you're, like, hardcore paying attention, you don't get any value out of them. And that's one of them. I kind of... Okay, let's just do one Pyramid Head game to get it out of my system. Actually, no, let's do Survivor. Nah, let's just go switch to Survivor. Because I've hit Eerie 4, we're not going to hit Eerie 3 in a couple days. Oh wait, why am I saying a couple days? It's only the 5th. We got 7 days for 3 more ranks, so it's not that bad. Nah, I can do that on a different day. We can do that after the killer is released. That way we can mess around with the killer and do other stuff too. So let's just play Ash. And then let's also get rid of this, because we don't need that any longer. Because when I play Survivor, I don't tend to play with items. And also, this is something we were doing the last stream too. We were literally going around with We're Gonna Live Forever and For the People, and like healing up people and picking them off the ground, because we were getting like a slugging game, which I thought was like really funny. Even though we did not win, I thought this game was great. Because it was like a Myers game on Eerie of Crow. And the Muko Myers just wasn't picking immediately because he was trying to greed for the one-shots. So I would just like sneak up and pick up the person. It was so good. It's hard to suggest for the... Wait, is this not actually plugged in? It detected it, but Steam's not detecting it. Hello? You want to... Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe? Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Because I know my computer gave me an error saying that it was having USB issues. I'm wondering if this USB is causing problems. So if you see me freeze, that's what it is. Oh, we're good. We're good. Nope. Okay. So this is a faulty USB. That's what I'm starting to think. So we're just going to play keyboard and mouse whenever it pops up. But I'm also going to sneak to the Owl's room here, since apparently the queue time's a little worse than I thought. But I'll be right back. Oh, wrong one. This one. Ah, shoot. We got a game. We got a game. The screen. Oh man, we last second switching? No, we're not. I always thought there was gonna be a last second swap. Not a single person readied up either. Hopefully that's not because they're AFK. Because I can kind of understand that feel. Also, this is something I do as a survivor, not because it makes sense, but I'll always throw an offering, regardless of whatever kind of crappiness it is. Only because, A, I'm not spending blood points in my survivors, because I feel like it's a waste once you get beyond P3, unless you're going for something specific. Like, all my old survivors, I don't care if you do P9, or if I do P9. Because, like, some of those, I did P3 back in the day, but besides the point, but for stage 3, feels like that's all you need. Because it gets you the perks, and it gets you, well, it gets you the perks of the survivor on everyone else, and it gets all the perks for themselves. Oh, so we're playing against Dredge, which is not that bad. So we are playing the clown map. Oh, he's got all the adept charm things. That's kind of cute. I don't really care for these. I know they were broken for so long. Like, they used to actually not show anything. It would just be blank. So being the first person on a gen does not fill me with confidence. I'm gonna start running early. Because if he wants the gen, he has to hunt me down. Alright, Dredgy Poo. Alright, you got the pallet. Now what? No, Yui! Why were you in the locker? No, Yui! Yui! Oh wait, maybe I should take a protection hit and get this perk off. Get it set. What's the chance she went towards my old gen? She did! No! It was supposed to hit me! It was supposed to hit me! Oh, so I forgot I was on E key. I have it on F key on my other setup. Fuck. Oh, that's such a hard throw for me. Fuck. They're probably pissed on that one. I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Fuck. I'm just unnecessarily broken for no reason. You can't heal me for like another 30 seconds. Just get on a gen. Okay, as soon as I can heal, I need to heal up though. Oh my god! Run, run, run! Let me heal you. Wait, she has Unbreakable. Oh, let me heal you faster. She has Unbreakable or something, because she's about to get up. Yeah, she might get up before I get over there. No. That's something to keep in mind. She definitely did have something for recovery, because that was way too fast. Okay, well, Kindred ain't gonna help us. Don't you dare! No! I waited 6 minutes for this shit! Dude, it's literally your first hook state. Are you fucking kidding me? I get it, I fucked up. But literally, this is a relatively reasonable map to play. Fuck you. I'm getting points if you're gonna try to screw me over. That also confirms my safe on hook. You can't stop my safe on hook. And he has Devour Hope anyways, but hey, Yep, this game's over. I hear AFK crows. This is literally a dead game. Wait, maybe it's not AFK crows. Then what did I hear over there? Just startled crows? Oh, right. I forgot. I'm broken. I'm sorry, love. That was bait. I'll let you heal me in a sec, though. And you can heal me now. Yeah. I got the perks to heal myself, but I shouldn't be healing myself. You know what I'm gonna do? I know he has the add-on. There's no way he doesn't have the add-on. Yeah, he 100% has the add-on. But hey, he can see me. There, you see me, bud. Chase me! Chase me! This game's over. Yeah, I can do that, but that's nothing crazy. That's pretty standard once you understand keyboard and mouse. Okay. Could be a gen back here. Okay, there's one more pallet here for sure. Yeah. I can loop it. That was very interesting. I thought he was moonwalking that. I don't think he broke that. I'm sorry. I'll just take the dash. Yeah, get out. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I forgot you had a flashlight. Maybe I could have baited that better. I legit forgot she had a flashlight. Ah. Okay, she's healing. You're gonna die. Or trade, one of the two. No! What do you mean you don't have reassurance? You didn't have her. No! I thought you was gonna fast vault right into the killer. You're dead. Yeah. Yeah, this build's not going well for this setup. Also, it didn't help that I got there way too late. It was probably fine if I pressed E rather than F. Because then it would have been a trade. I would have been the obsession. I don't care if I'm broken while on a hook. And it literally would be no different. What? Subjectively. I did get some boldness. It's not like I walked away with none. I did get one stun. Oh well. That game's a wash. Really? Really? Brings a decked up medkit and the first thought is, I'm leaving. Windows, Kindred, Resilience, Dead Hard. Literally the four top picks. A good medkit, with 2 heals and a syringe. Gives up on first hook. Okay. Okay, buddy. I get it. The hooks weren't going well at the start, but holy shit. I'm pretty sure you saw at least how many pallets and stuff you had to work with. Like, surely you saw that and thought yourself, this is still playable and not, wow, this hill tile sucks. I'm leaving. Because you're always going to get a hill tile on that map. Or they just saw the play I did and they're just like, oh, this game's over. It's like, I made one mistake play, and it caused one extra hook early. Yes, they were playing Surge. Well, they were playing, Pain Res for sure. Well, Pain Res or Jolt, one of the two. Then they had Devour, and then I can't imagine what the fourth perk is. Probably Barbecue, something standard. It wasn't lethal, because he didn't go to anybody immediately, because that's usually the dead giveaway of lethal. I could see him having maybe, like, something obscure, like Darkness Among Us, Whispers. There was no Sloppy Butcher. The Sloppy Butcher is a good one with characters like Dredge, because you're just going places. So you just got lots of time to go from place to place to place. But yeah, that one was unfortunate. We can change stuff up too while we're waiting. Also, like, when I talk about like spending blood points for like Survivor, like there is stuff. It's not like I'm thinking, oh yeah, the blood webs suck. No, I'm literally sitting on blood webs that like have decent stuff, like literally right there. It's like map. Like, what map do I want to play? Like, the answer is all of them. I can literally play any of them. Maybe not Bargo, but who the heck wants to play Bargo, like, seriously? Oh, sorry, yeah, I can play 7 games of Bargo. And if you're wondering why I have a green medkit decked out and everything, I was doing archives. And when I do specific archives, or, like, medkits and stuff, I just take a new survivor, and I just go through all their stuff, all their good stuff. And I just keep playing it until I'm either done the archive, or I'm done with the goods. But with the arrival of 2 new survivors on Tuesday, oh, we're gonna have a lot of goods to burn through. Because I usually go through all the cakes and all the bloody party streamers that they have. So, depends on how many I get in 6 prestiges. It's probably gonna be like 40. That seems to be about the number I get for like cakes and bloody party streamers and stuff like that I actually want to burn. Like, I'll even burn, like, the green envelopes, because the green envelopes aren't that bad. They're not great, but they're not bad. Yeah, Ash doesn't have any green envelopes. Yeah, we got the altruism one, some envelopes, and then the grays. So we're gonna be there for a while. Also, a survivor, I'm not really super worried about the rank. The rank is, like, absolutely painful to get in solo queue. I find it's painful because if the killer just wants to make you miserable, you will just always lose rank. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, if a killer wants to tunnel you up, you just get no rank. If a killer camps on hooks and makes it so you can't unhook, guess what? You get no rank. Oh, it's a gen kicking build? Oh, guess what? You just don't get objective. That's why I almost just, like, don't care with Survivor. I just want to play Survivor because it's not high in blood points, and I just want to do a couple games before the end of the night. Because I'm just going to call it here at the end of the hour, so. I just wanted to put some Survivor in before the Tools of Torment kicks in, because that'll be the next time we play. It'll be the day after. So hopefully the matchmaker won't be that painful. Like, hopefully it'll cool down a little bit, because I know the day of it'll be nothing but the new killer. Unless people find her super boring, then it's usually a day or 2. Actually, it's usually the week. Because even night, you still see lots of night, but night is just a... Maybe my dick's saying it, but Knight is a low skill seeing killer. Like, he does not take much effort to play at optimal playstyle. Yo, it's my boy, Pinhead. A Pinhead. Pyramid Head. Holy crap, I thought you had I'm all ears. The way you were playing made me think you did. He's still here? He got lost. He's lost. He is lost. He is lost. No, come back! To be fair, this tile sucks. This tile is awful for Pyramid Head, because it's just so much elevation. So I think they doubled up on a Jinx. They're about done. Yeah, they did. And they did the safe gen. That's unfortunate. Yo, El Hayo Tan. Wait, why did it not work? I'll just do that. Okay, I need to look into that. I don't know why it's doing that again. They're the first one to actually redeem mail. I think. Yeah, they're the first one to redeem mail tonight. But thank you for the mail, Tan. I'm sorry that it got mixed in with bits and stamps, as you saw there. Definitely not because I'm pressing the test button. Fair. Ew, he's a dead man Switch gamer. Don't worry, I'm coming in, love. How fares your night, Tan? I know I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. I'm just streaming to the end of the hour. Yo, co-op heal for the good points. Yeah, look at that juicy points. Coming in a sec. Bam. Oh, get caged. Cage spawn here. Oh, never mind. Wait, why did you cage if you have Dead Man's Switch? Dead Man's Switch needs hooking. Is it because you're coming back here anyways? Yeah, it was. No, I'm just gonna leave if you're doing that. Oh damn, they're finishing yet another gen, and it's not mine. Good shot. If I just held forward, I was gonna be fine. He knew as soon as I hit it, I was gonna go back. Good read. Get those juicy points. Juicy points. Juicy points. I wonder if they have pain or Scourge pain res if they got Dead Man's. That's usually the combo. Because the Scourge or the pain res gets you off the gen if you're sitting on it. I'll figure that out if I go over there, but they're coming over. We can't sit here. No, we can't sit here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fang. I know you want that heal points, but we can't sit there. Yeah. What's the chance he has barbecue? He has Dead Man's. I wonder if the time it takes to walk over there versus self-carrying and just sitting put is actually worth it. It would probably be net neutral. Well, he's not coming over here, so it's not barbecue. And I'm definitely probably ticking somebody off by self-carrying over here. Okay, well, I want to become the Obsession, so... Actually, do I want to become the Obsession? No, I do want to become the Obsession. Actually, maybe not yet. Sorry, I have a perk called For the People, which does force an Obsession change. Which is why I'm considering if I want to change it right now. It is pain res! This gen's at 0, son of a bitch. Actually, let me heal you, please. Please, let me heal you. It's gonna be pain, Scourge. You're gonna literally block this. I'm letting you know. Yeah, see, you would literally have blocked this gen. I'm gonna let you sit on it. And the reasoning is somebody needs to go for the save. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Heck. Heck. Okay, game plan. Don't you dare. Okay, now I can't go for you. I'm sorry. I was just making sure she didn't get hooked. Yeah, I can't do too much there. Actually caging me. That's not... I don't think that's the play. Well, it might be because the person mending didn't go straight for the unhook. I was really hoping they would. Yeah, we're screwed. This is game. She wants the boon instead of getting the person because she's gonna take too much time. Like, she can get me, but she can't get that gamer because you waited too long for that boon. This is like one of those few moments when people tell me, oh, boon circle of healing is great. It's like, it's literally killing people right now. It literally killed somebody. I don't know what you mean by it's a better perk over self-care. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead. Like, you literally caged me. You can do whatever the hell you want. Is it a cypress? Why aren't you mooring me? I guess it's a cypress. Because that's a free Mori. But okay. Okay, bud. Yeah, I'm just gonna point to that as a great example of why Boon's just a terrible perk. Boon Circle Healing just encourages that. You just have people waste so much time to set up a boon that not only will blow up in like 5 seconds, but it's not in a good spot. It's not the great time to do it. Like, it's literally the same case with like self-care. People will kill you because they're trying to do a self-care, but they just can't calculate time. They can't calculate time and read a room of what is everybody else doing. Because like, that's what you have to do. Like, we're literally being given information nowadays of what teammates are doing. If you see that there's a healing marker beside somebody or a totem and you want to heal, you're probably not in the right state of mind to be doing that right now. Well, state of mind. State of play to be... I don't know. The game died. I feel like the game died as soon as we just let them have that. And I couldn't just go trade the hook, because then he just goes follows the person and they're dead anyways, so... What good would that have been? And I only followed the girl, too, just on the off chance she killed herself stupidly, and then I had to do for the people. Because she would have been dead. Like, it looked like she was going to give up her endurance to go get that unhook, and then die on the hook, and then I had the for the people. That was literally what I was doing. Like, I straight up thought she was going to run to the person on the hook, try to touch, pyramid head wax, and literally in the cooldown, I was going to just go boop, boop, and then use Desperate Measure and get this person, and then it gets 2 people out, and then I would just be on my second hook. But instead, she died, or got hit right here, so far out from the hook. So now I was in an awkward state, because like, I wasn't sure if she was about to lose her endurance. Because 10 seconds isn't a lot of time, but it also is. It didn't... Actually, no, she had for the people or off the record, because like that was way too long, because I literally healed her up too. Or no, I never got the heal. I don't know. I don't know on that one. That one always rubs me. I don't know. I think self-care is a fine perk. I feel like Boon is a trap. Like, unless you're playing in a group. I feel like Boon is perfectly fine if you're playing in a group, or you're throwing a map that has a really dumb spawn that always occurs, like Dead Dogs, or you're throwing Macmillans for like Ironworks of Misery. Those would be like good maps to do it, because Ironworks of Misery almost always has a guaranteed spawn on the 2nd floor of the building, which is like the most obnoxious totem spawn in the game, because good luck, killer. You're gonna go spend 20 seconds to climb upstairs for that? No, you're not, so have fun. But yeah. DBD commentary is a little different, like for like the pro stuff. If you did want to see like kind of that commentary, I know like Tofu does like these scrim nights on Fridays, which is something I kind of want to get into, or at least like see if I can get a Friday off and try to join the list, because they play scrims that are not like hardcore comp, but they're like Comp B, because like Dead by Daylight itself does do Sunday scrims, which I can never join because of time. That, and you gotta actually have like a full team. It's not just like, oh, join as survivor or join as killer. It's like straight up, you gotta have a full team. Because Tofu scrims, they'll let you join as just a killer or join as a survivor team. But I would never do the survivor side, because not because I don't like people, or like not because I can't do it, but I just feel like, because I know the biggest part is like when they match you people, you should be playing with them, get to know them a little, stuff like that. I don't do socializing. I don't do socializing. I play killer. I'm literally killing everybody I talk to. Oh, thank you, Ted. But yeah, like, this is another thing for Comp DBD. Comp DBD plays in a much more contained environment too. So like, let's say I want to play Ghostface. Ghostface on Tofu scrims are only played on one map, and this is something that does happen in a lot of other scrims where if you play a certain killer, it only gets played on one map, and it's one particular map. So with Ghostface, with Tofu scrims, he made it so when you play Ghostface in his scrim, you will be playing on Larry's. You will be playing on Larry's Memorial Institute, which is an indoor map, which is loaded with windows and doors and all that, and it's all indoors, which is a really hard map for people to call out, because a lot of people call on the clock system. Because on a lot of maps, you'll have, like, landmarks, sort of. Like, sorry, let's get off this screen. Yeah. So you, like, have landmarks. So some maps will have a special divine shape. So there is one map called Groaning Storehouse that is shaped like this. So it's shaped like this, and then it has the main building in here. So you would have the clock system, and then you would call it based on, sorry, and then there's shack. So for this map, they might call this 3 o'clock, they call this 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, or they might say this is the 12, and then work there. Stuff like that. Also, I can see my frame rate dropping, so this is probably a good time to call it once I'm done explaining my, like, comp talk. So, like, survivors, you have, like, shot calling and stuff like that. So, but for Ghostface, you're not playing on that. You're playing on Larry's. And Larry's is literally... Oh, sorry. That's not perfect. I think the spawns are like this. I think it's like this for the map. And then these are the exit gates, if you're wondering what that is. Because the exit gates are like little rooms that like stick out a little bit. And then they have like the leaving room. But otherwise, it's like a really long rectangle. It's a really long rectangle that somewhere in here has the little center torture room that's like a hexagon or whatever. I actually don't know what shape it is. I'd have to actually stare. But it's a sort of circular room. And then you have like a library on the other side, which is much further. And you can argue that these are your landmarks, but these are like really awkward landmarks. If I wanted to draw it more specific, sorry, it'd be like this. So these would be all the tiles in between. They'll be like hallways. There's usually hallways, but there will be like a couple long rooms. So the long rooms are usually on these sides. Or, yeah, there's 2 rectangular rooms I do know of. They sit on those sides. Then there is one rectangular room that does run alongside. You do get that here and like here or something like that. This map doesn't exist, but if they came back, like, there's a map called Hawkins, like from Stranger Things. That one is actually a lot easier to call out than it is Larry's, because Hawkins was this. So you had big rectangular room, and then it had a little hallway, then it extended out and then went like down, and then this one went down, and I'm just gonna shrink that, but basically it's a long rectangle as well. But it also had a little piece, like, actually, was it like that? It was something like that, where you had a little piece that did dip out, but it was for a staircase that went to another floor. Because Hawkins was a very fun map, but I would say it's much easier to call because you have your defined ends. you had the end with nothing, and then you had this, and you defined it on that. And then you also had the staircase as another way of defining the clock. So you actually had 3 different pinpoints, but nobody ever, or I shouldn't say nobody, but I feel like the comp scene of DBD did not exist during Hawkins, so like that clock system, but it'd be interesting if we ever get Stranger Things back again, but yeah, it's kind of stuff like that. And then for Killer, you're going to be playing a lot more aggressive. You're not, some perks are banned, like for DBD's tournament, literally all the gen defense was like banned. Almost all the gen defense stuff was banned. Corrupt was banned, Jolt was banned, Scourge Pain Perez was banned, Pop Goes the Weasel was banned. Actually, I don't know if Corrupt was, but just basically there's a huge ban list of what you can and can't run, which is what makes normal matchmaker DBD versus comp DBD such a different landscape or environment, is just because of what is available. So like comp DBD just feels so much different because, oh yeah, this is another thing. Survivors are not allowed to run duplicate perks. So there has to be 16 unique perks. You cannot just run 4 Dead Hearts, 4 Borrowed Times, 4 Adrenaline, and like, or 4 whatever, like stuff like that. You can't do that. So only one person can have a Dead Heart, only one person can have DS, one person can have Off the Record. So the teams get more interesting in how they play because they have to spread the perks. Or at least I feel like it's more unique and interesting. I do like that aspect, which is that a killer can technically tunnel somebody, but the survivors can also mind game the shit out of them. Because you can have a scenario where you force a trade with the deliverance guy, but you make it look like it's not the deliverance guy, or you don't care, or you just straight up do the trade, and now that they know that they're deliverance, because deliverance is a free unhook survivor, like they can unhook themselves but they're broken. So, but in comp, everybody knows that they can unhook themselves, so they just don't go get them. So it's actually not worth your time camping a hook, because camping hooks is another thing that's really big in comp DBD. Like, you'll actually wait out the hook states. Like, you will just hang out with a guy beside a gen, and you will actually hang out with them for the 60 seconds it is, I think. So for survivors, you also have stuff like reassurance. You got oh wait, that's a terrible R. So you have reassurance and camaraderie, or whatever it's called. No, kinship. It's called kinship now. Which are stalling perks on the hook, which are also good for this scenario. Because where am I going with this? My brain, I'm having a brain fart.
Groovy.
Reassurance, yes. Reassurance is a very good perk in teams. And this is extra dumb if we were talking about just random matchmaker. Because in random matchmaker, you can have 4 of these in play. And this thing is insane. Because if you're trying to play comp killer against a comp team that can literally run 4 of this, good luck. You are done. Because they will literally make somebody sit on a hook for 2 minutes. Over 2 minutes if they have to. And you can't stop it. Because they just run up and you're trying to stop them. Unless it's like Leatherface. That's a different story. Because Leatherface is not a killer you're allowed to play in comp. Because that's another thing. There is technically banned killers. Because Leatherface is banned. You cannot play Ghostface in comp. Like, you straight up cannot play him. Though I don't think he's allowed either in Tofu Scrims. Because Tofu Scrims allows killers that you don't see normally. Like Ghostface. Because Ghostface does not have a thing. Knights recently knew. They were playing him on the game. I think they finally changed the map, though. Because the game was awful to play against for Knight. Because Knight just dumpsters you. Just dumpstered every single person that played on the game. Because the game is just not... I don't get it. I don't get why they left it on the game for so long. Because the game has a lot of tiles. Sorry, this is a Knight specific. If you're wondering why I'm ranting about this, but Knight's power has guards that can see through the gaps of the pallets and the loops and stuff, so you can literally drop a guy and there's nothing they can do, which is what makes Knight ridiculous on the game. Because on the game there is no window loops. It's almost entirely made of nothing but pallet loops, and all the pallet loops are stuff that a knight can just drop a guy, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's a free hit. Unless the teammates are coming in, trading hits and stuff, which is a thing. It does happen, but yeah. But yeah, that's random comp talk with Sarah. We're gonna go find somebody, though, because I gotta go to work soon, and I want some sleep. Or at least I want to work towards sleep. I'm probably gonna just sit up in my room and warm up first. But otherwise, thank you all for coming. I'm Sarah the Owl. We'll be back on Wednesday without any issues or any disruptions. Or at least there shouldn't be any disruptions. Just seeing who's on. We can go say hi to another owl. Let's do that. Go raid the alchemist. We're gonna go raid the alchemist. Well, I mean, technically I can keep streaming for another hour or so, but I know myself for sleep, and I should really work for it, or work towards it. But I do appreciate you coming by and hanging out with me. I know this is a much shorter stream than usual. Feel free to join in the raid with one of these two messages. If not, it's all good. The Alchemist is playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. They are also an owl VTuber. And you can kind of take a guess on what their role is when they're called an alchemist. But yeah. I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Or you can bug me on Discord or wherever. It's all good. Why? Mama. Why? Why? Wait, I should probably join in the channel. There we go. Now we can go. Now we can go.